Hello all, welcome to my channel. I am going to go over the first 7 volcanoes from Argentina that were on my video that did not come out due to audio problems, and I'm not sure why. The first one is Agua Poca. Agua Poca is a monogenic volcano in Pueblan department of Argentina. The volcano has a form of a cinder cone and has been active in the Pleistocene. We're going to check and see if we have any views in this area. Some of these do and some do not. So we're going to check and see if we get any blue. And this one does not. Our next one is Aguas Calientes Caldera. And this is a major quaternary caldera in Salta province, Argentina. It is in the central volcanic zone of the Andes, a zone of volcanism covering southern Peru, Bolivia, northwest Argentina, and northern Chile. This zone contains stratovolcanoes and calderas. The activity of the central volcanic zone is linked to the subduction of the Farallon Plate and later its splinter, the Nazca Plate, below the South American Plate. The Aguas Caliente caldera is located on a Precambrian basement that was thrust over more recent layers of sediment. Aguas Calientes caldera was a source of 2 major ignimbrites, the Tajamar ignimbrite, including the Chorrillos ignimbrite inside the caldera, and the Verde ignimbrite. The first was erupted 10.5 to 10.1 million years ago and is a body of ignimbrite about 350 kilometers or 84 cubic miles long. The second was erupted 17.2 million years ago and has a volume of 140 to 300 cubic kilometers. That's 34 to 72 cubic miles. So we'll see if we have a view here either. Sometimes we do. We do. So we're going to come to we're going to go right over here and we'll be right in the caldera. So as we look around, we're going to see that this is the caldera. And hang on one second, you guys. I want to make sure that you have absolutely no buffering while I'm doing this. Okay. Sorry, my chair is really squeaky. All right. So this is the caldera area. If we look out here, this is all the caldera. Our next one is Antilla Magmatic Complex. Antilla Magmatic Complex is a volcano in the Salta province of Argentina, close to a village of the same name. The Antilla Magmatic Complex is relatively small, covering a surface area of 150 square kilometers or 58 square miles. It consists of a group of monogenic vents that surround the Cerro Negro mountain. North of the mountain, 2 dikes have been found. While lava flows the thickness of 3 to 20 meters or 9.8 to 65.6 feet are found embedded within sediments on its southern side. Okay, so we'll check and see if we have a view for this area. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. And we do not have one for this area. So you can see this area is over here. And moving on to the next one is Antofagasta de la Sierra. You can see it says Antofagasta de la Sierra here. And this is a volcanic field in Argentina. The main type of volcanic edifice in the area are scoria cones. It is formed by the La Laguna, Jote, and Alubrera volcanoes. The first and last of these form a subgroup which is better researched. Various dating methods have yielded ages from several million to several 100,000 years ago, but some vents appear to be of Holocene age. So we're going to come and do another look. I think I had one here. I think. Maybe, or maybe not. We have none there. Okay, so no view on this one. We're moving on to the next one, which is Antofagasta. You can see over here, Antofagasta. Antofagasta is a Miocene to Pliocene volcano in Argentina's Catamarca province. It is part of the volcano segment of the Andes in Argentina and is considered to be of the Central Volcanic Zone, one of the volcanic zones of the Andes. Antofagasta forms a group of volcanoes that are aligned on and behind the main volcanic arc. Antofagasta itself is a remote volcano. And we're going to just look and see if we have any views in this area at all. We have one over here, so we'll go over here. And you can see it says Antofagasta over here. So this is the town. And I'm guessing if we look this way, it says Antofagasta over here. So these are buildings. So that doesn't help very much. Our next one is Aracar. And this is a large conical stratovolcano in northwestern Argentina, just east of the Chilean border. It has a main summit crater about 1 to 1.5 kilometers or 0.6 to 0.9 miles in diameter, which sometimes contains crater lakes, and a secondary crater. The volcano has formed starting during the Pliocene on top of a lava platform and older basement, constructed on a basement with an altitude of 4,100 meters or 13,500 feet. It covers a surface area of 192.4 square kilometers or 74.3 square miles and has a volume of 148 cubic kilometers or 36 cubic miles. The only observed volcanic activity was a possible steam or ash plume on March 28, 1993, seen from the village of Tolar Grande, about 50 kilometers or 31 miles away, southeast of the volcano. But with no evidence of deformation of the volcano from satellite observations, Inca archaeological sites are also found on the volcano. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to back up here. And we'll look and see if we have any spots here. And we do not have any on that one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're moving on to the last one, which is Arlzaro. Arlzaro volcanic field. Arlzaro. Okay, so move this here. Arizaro is a group of volcanoes west of the Salar de Arizaro. The volcanic field lies above the west shores of the Salar de Arizaro. It consists of numerous Pleistocene basaltic andesite lava flows as well as cinder cones of Holocene basaltic lava flows. Most centers are roughly aligned in the northeast-southwest direction. The volcano lies to the west of the volcano field lies in the Puna, a high plateau generated by the subduction of Nazca Plate beneath the South American Plate. The terrain consists mainly of Miocene volcaniclastic rocks with a central outcrop, Ordovician granodiorites. Part of the area is covered by Quaternary alluvium and conglomerates. The basement rocks are influenced by normal faulting. But that was a big word I had to say. Okay, guys, so anyway, I wanted to do the beginning of the last video that I did so that y'all can be able to see what you missed, because some reason it didn't upload and therefore people didn't get to hear the beginning of the video. So I wanted to make sure that that was done. Anyways, you guys, thank you and much love.